Welcome to Ubuntu CrowdFund. My name is Humberto Arauz, and right now we're going to be talking about the company that is going to be revolutionizing the industry in the crowdfunding theory. So what happened in the crowdfunding is that if you have a platform, a computer, a system where you can ask for donations, you can do it. We have a mission here. Well, mission that we have is to help the people, to help the kids that don't have nothing. So many people don't have food, electricity, power, and we're going to try to help them as much as we can. In the company, we have something called Dream Donation Booster. We are happy to announce something that no other program is doing at this moment. This is your opportunity to earn donations big time. What we're offering here is an amazing opportunity that will allow you to make a lot of donations instantly. We call it the Dream Donation Booster. It's quite simple. With an optional donation of 50, you will have a position in your company board. It will be a global rotatory force matrix board. Here's the exciting part. Every 15th and 31st of every month, the system automatically splits the pool profits to all members who donated 50. If you receive 1,000 or more in donations, you'll donate 50% to humanitarian projects. I'm going to tell you a little bit more details about that. And also, you can also bring lots of people and bring and build a huge team as well. This company will give you a campaign center tool where you can promote what is it that you need the money for, the donations for. So for example, right, if you need it because you want to go on a vacation, pay medical bills, tuition, your car note, rent, light bill, you want to buy a new house, you have a humanitarian charity, sports events, team fundraising, wedding, a dream wedding, if you want to get married, retirement, many things. All of the withdrawals and the donations are in Bitcoins. You must have a Bitcoin wallet address. You must be qualified in order to withdraw your donations. To be a qualifier, you must refer 2 people into the system. That is all. If you have any questions, please contact support or your upline about this. We're going to be providing a service where it's an application, and with that application, you will be able to get Bitcoins and transfer to your Visa card or MasterCard, and from your Visa, get some Bitcoins as well. So it's going to be an international card, and you will be able to use it all over the world where Visa is accepted. Let me explain to you how the Dream Donation works. You donate 50 bucks, right? So once you donate 50, you're going to be able to participate in the Dream Donation Booster. What happened is with the 50 that you donate, you're going to have a receiving wallet. The receiving wallet is the one that is going to be participating in your behalf. In this case, let's say that this is you. Remember that if you want to qualify, you need 2 people to refer to the system. To refer the people incoming into the system is only $25. So you have your 2, and then you donate 50. Once you donate 50, let's say some people from Japan, Korea, that are not in your team. I'm talking about, it could be your team as well, but let's say your 2 hasn't referred nobody yet. But let's say somebody from other places, they have 2. So people from Japan, Korea, China, Thailand, Vietnam, Mongolia, Philippines, Indonesia, Africa, Brazil, Peru, Colombia, United States, Mexico, anywhere. Let's just say that 9,999 people donated from the 1st of the month to the 14th of the month. So, and your donation, that's equal to 10,000 donations. What happened here is easy. 10,000 donations in 15 days, it's equal to $500,000. The company keeps 10%, 50,000. The other 450,000 will be divided according to the levels because of the 10,000 participation, 10,000 wallets. This is how it's going to be placed. Once the 10,000 comes in, the rotatory system will rotate all of them. So it will be like justice. Somebody in your team will get placed in a good position. It could be you, it could be somebody all over the world. You guys are helping each other. So once it rotates, it's going to start putting into a force matrix from the company. The first one who comes out of the system gets into the first position. And the second and the third got placed in the second level. And then the third one, fourth one, fifth, and sixth got placed in the third level. In this case, you were the number 5. So you got placed on the third level. If you were the number 4, 5, 6, or 7, you were going to place on the third level. And then we're going to keep continue pulling out wallets number, and then it's going to be another 8, and then 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4086, 1009. So if we add all of this together, that's 10,000 wallets. How many levels went down because of the 10,000? 14 levels were created in that day on the 15. From the 1st to the 14, accumulate until 11:59. On the 15, start doing this. So that's why it's divided by 14 levels in this case. So it means that 450,000 divided by 14 levels, that's 32,142. But let's just say is 32,000. 32,000 to the first level, it means that you were gonna get 32,000. And this wallet should receive 32. But remember, if you receive 1,000 or more, you would donate automatically 50% to humanity, and that includes humanitarian projects and something else. I'm gonna tell you what. So you keep 50%, which is 16,000 for this wallet, and then 32,000 divided by 2, which is 16 each. What 16 each means that each will receive 8,000 because it's 1,000 more than 1,000. So on the level 3 will get 4,000 each, and 4,000 will donate. 2,000 each, 1,000 each. If you can see this, 16 wallets will donate 1,000 and will keep 1,000 for themselves. So that means that 16,000 also is called for humanitarian project. Another 32, 500, 64, 500. 128 to 50, 256 wallets will receive 125, and then 62, 31, 15, 7. When you donate, most of the time when you donate, you forget about it. But this time you will get something back from humanity. But that's not it. This is what it can happen. If you are on the first ones, on the first levels, which is, you imagine even though if you got placed on the 10th level, it's 62, 125, so on. But it could be that somebody in your team as well got placed on the bottom or on the top. Anybody. If you have a huge team, they can get benefit as well. Probably you're gonna get placed on the level 12, on the 13, on the 14, but they got placed on the level 6, they're gonna get 500 bucks. And you know what happened when your team is growing and they're making a lot of donation as well for themselves. You can grow big. What happens next is just math. What it could happen also is from the 10,000 donations, it can happen with 100,000 donations. Why? Because it's not only your team that is growing, it's the whole company coming together every 15 days. You have to remember this. It's not just you and your team of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 people. It could be 100,000 people that are already qualified with 2 each from the company, from so many people from all over the world. So it can be huge amount. It could be that your team, probably there are 16,000 people in your team, but there is already so many more people all over the world. So the benefits and the opportunity that your team has as well to make huge donations are just incredible. Imagine you're getting 40,000, 20,000, 10,000, 80,000, 160,000, or somebody in your team as well. But if somebody in your team is as well getting donations for you, for themselves, you're gonna be happy. But also you're gonna be more happy because something good is gonna happen now. Imagine you receiving 10%, 20%, up to 40% dream donation matching booster bonus. Imagine dream donation booster. So this is incredible. See, for example, let's say you participate, right? Let me tell you what happened. Dream donation matching booster qualification. First of all, the most important one, you must participate in the same cycle as your direct or directs. So if you're direct, the cycle means the date from the 1st to the 14th of that month, or the 16th to the 31st, or the 30th of that month, the 31st of that month. So if you do that and you participate, and then somebody in your downline participates, then you're gonna, if you receive 1,000 or more, then that's what's gonna happen. So you can receive 10%, 20%, or 40% from your direct. Example, if you have 2 or 4 directs between 2 to 4, you can receive 10% from any or all who receive 1,000 or more. If you have 5 to 9 directs, you can receive 20% from any or all who receive 1,000 or more. If you have 10 directs, the 10 directs mean 10 people coming with 25. 10 directs, you can receive 40% from any, whoever wanted to participate, or all who receive 1,000 or more. For example, if your direct receives 16,000, then you will receive 10%. Why you can receive 10%? Because you have 2 to 4 directs. Even though if only one out of those 4 receives 16,000, you will get 1,600. If your direct receives 16,000, then you'll receive 20%. Why 20% now? Because now you have between 5 to 9 directs. So you get 3,200. And out of the 16,000, even though you have 10 or more, you said you have 20, but only one got 16, even though it's only one, but you have 20 to 10 directs or more, you're gonna get 40%. That's 6,400 bucks if you receive, for example, here, right? Remember that he got placed, and then this is the guy you invited. Probably you're on the 13th level, you're on the 14th level, you got $7. But your direct, one of yours, got placed here, and he got 4,000 for himself. And then if you have only 2 to 4, you got 400 bucks. If you have 5 to 9, 800. If you have 10 or more, 1,600. Dream donation matching booster. This is incredible. How many directs you want to have? How many directs? So these two simple steps. Your directs participate in this cycle, you must participate in the same cycle. Somebody, if you have 10 or more, you know what you're gonna get in 10, 20, or 40%. If you have 2 to 4, 10, 5 to 9, 20, 10 or more, 40%. This is amazing. You can earn lots of donations in here. And most importantly is, there is enough for humanitarian projects. Remember that the company is gonna be giving projects for the kids, for people who doesn't have much. We're gonna go there and help them. We're gonna help humanity to get involved in a system that we're gonna be sharing the economy between all of us together every 15 days. So the poor people who doesn't have even the 25 or even the 50, worse than 50, we're gonna go there, we're gonna teach them, we're gonna give them education, we're gonna provide food, service, everything. And we're gonna integrate them into the system so they can also participate every 15 days. This is a huge humanitarian project that we're building here. This is like a movement. You're gonna be happy knowing that so many kids are eating because of your effort and your team's effort and everybody else's effort. If you continue growing, you come in with the 25, right? If you bring your 2, you get, per every direct you come in with, you're gonna receive $5. Out of the 25, 5. If you got 6 people, the first 2 are gonna be placed in the first level. You got 5 and 5, and the other 3 are gonna be placed in the second level. And out of these 3, you're gonna receive 50, 1667 per each. When the fourth one comes in, you're gonna cycle out of this matrix and come to a new one, brand new one. You don't have to put a penny out of your pocket, and they can follow you to the next one again, and they follow them. So you're gonna cycle again 50, again 50. It doesn't have a limit. But also we have the $50 which is the second level, and they also can follow you to the second level, 125, simultaneously getting the 50 and the 125, and simultaneously getting the 240, 125, and 50 at the same time. We have 12 levels in total of this. So your team can grow huge, and every time you have somebody in your team that is your direct, who got 2 and participates, you will earn between 10, 20, or 40% direct matching booster. It's incredible. Here's where the ambassador takes action. Remember when the people got the 86,400, the 76,000. Remember that out of the 32,000, 16,000, which is 50%, is for them, for you, let's say, right? Or for your team, for somebody who got in here. And 10%, of course, is means out of the 16,000, 10% is 1,600, but it's gonna come out of the rest of the 32,000, right? 3,200 and 6,400. So whatever is left is for humanitarian projects. And with that money, the ambassadors will go there. Why we have this? Because we want people to go there and make sure that it happens. We're not gonna be sending any donations to any corporation that is gonna keep 90%, 85%, sometimes 95%, and they just give 5% to the people. We don't want that anymore. Ubuntu, what Ubuntu mean, guys? Ubuntu means I am because we are. And where there's a need, Ubuntu will be there. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation. Get back to the person who invited you to see the video, and see you soon.